Hey guys, in this video we're going to go over the auto linking features in the FCS Networker add projects page. Um, what you're seeing right now is going to change a little bit in the next week or two. We're going to be adding an additional box right here. That way you'll be able to use Blurbs and have a secondary linking function on top of the regular auto linking. But this tutorial should give you a basic idea. Even when we do make that change, you should still know from this tutorial how everything works. So let's go over the options. You've got the just links option, and this basically does exactly what it says. It just adds regular links into your submission. So you choose link sets. You can choose as many as you like. So let's say we choose those link sets. Then you choose your positioning. Random is just going to randomly place your link with one of the anchors from the link set into the article. We basically just pick the algorithm picks a random spot in the article and just throws the link in there. Then you have replace keywords. Now the way this works is you kind of have to know your articles a little bit and what's in them. So let's say, let's use the regular demo keyword dog training. And say we had chosen articles that we're going to submit that had to do with dog training. So we could choose these keywords. We could choose dog, we could choose training, we could choose dog training. So then what this algorithm is going to do is it's going to search for any of these words, and it's going to replace these words with one of the links from the anchor sets that we've chosen. Now, what you could do here is you see you have the option link set anchors or use keywords. If you just want to place a link and still have these words as the anchor text, just use the keywords. So this will use the keywords that it's finding and adding a link to as the anchor text. But you could also just find these keywords and replace them with one of the link set anchors. So suppose you had a link set that had words like dog training in Philadelphia, dog training in New York, dog training in this. You could replace with the link set anchors, so the script will find dog training and replace it with a link, but use one of the new anchors. So it's a great way to, really diversify your anchor text and build links for many different things. Using spun articles and stuff like that. Then we have between paragraphs and bottom. What this is going to do is this will place the links either between the paragraphs and bottom. It's random, but it'll either be in one of those spots. And this will place the links just at the bottom. And then you have the amount per article. So if we choose from 1 to 4, and let's say we chose just random, what this is going to do is it's going to randomly place between 1 and 4 links per article in the submission. So if you don't want all your articles to have links, you could choose from 0 to 4. So some will get 0, some will get 1, some will get 2, some will get 3, some will get 4. And we set the max at 5 just because if you're linking with more than 5 links, it's going to be bad news. So you can do anywhere from 0 to 5. And if you want 2 links in every article, just choose 2 and 2. And so that's how that works. I've discussed in some of the other videos with the blurb videos and the adding articles videos that you can use this link tag right here in your articles. This link tag is 2 number signs followed by capital link and then 2 number signs. Keep in mind this has to be capital letters, otherwise it won't work. So basically you can put this, what we call a link tag in your articles. You can put it as many times as you want, wherever you want. So this gives you, if you really want to control where your links are going to end up, but you want to use the link sets as the randomly placed links, you place this link tag however many times in the article where you want your links to be placed. Then you would choose the just links option and choose your link sets. then you would just select the amount per article as 0 to 0. The reason for that is you're still using an auto-linking feature because you're choosing link sets and we're going to auto-link it, but you don't want us to add any additional links. The positioning doesn't matter because you've already added in your link tags, so that will be the positioning. So you just let this the setup know that you don't want any extra links, so 0 to 0, but you've chosen your link sets, and those will replace the link tag. So when you're using the link tag, if you don't want to add any other links, just do from 0 to 0, and basically our auto linker will just replace your link tag. Now, let's say you could use one link tag in your article and add some extra links. So let's say you made you just wanted one link always at the top of your article. So you put a link tag there, or you wanted it at the end of a certain sentence or something. You could use that link tag to specify exactly where you want a link, and you could add extra links on top of that. So I just wanted to make that clear. Now, let's go to Blurbs. Blurbs, like I said, will be adding a feature where you can use Blurbs on top of the auto-linking feature, but it'll still work the same way. Now with Blurbs, if you have placed this link tag, like I talked about in your blurbs, then you can choose some link sets, and those link sets will replace those link tags in your blurbs. If you don't have any link tags in your blurbs, no reason to use the link sets. You could just uncheck them for blurbs. You choose your blurbs, and so on. Let's choose those. And then you can do random, between paragraphs and bottom, or just the bottom. And basically this will just randomly select one of the blurbs that you've chosen and add it into the article in whatever positioning you've chosen. And like I've talked about in the blurbs, it's a great way to make your content a bit more unique. You could spin your blurbs, you can select, let's say you had 200 different blurbs, you could select them all and it'll just randomly choose one of them for each article, so it'll make your articles more unique. But that feature is pretty